Beloved Father, today I woke up not knowing what to expect from the day, but before looking at the clock, before checking my to-do list, I closed my eyes and thought of you. I thought of the Father who never fails, the one who is there before the sun, and after the silence, the one who sits by my side even without saying a word. And I felt something in my chest as if you were reminding me, I am here, I am always here. And in that moment, I understood that I didn't need to have all the answers that I didn't have to control everything to be at peace, because if you are here, everything else can wait. I got up with the certainty that this world may falter, but you do not, that even when everything seems fragile, you are the rock, the root, the shelter. And no, today I did not come to ask for impossible miracles. I came to speak to you as one speaks to their refuge, because that is what you are to me. You are not a distant concept. You are home, that space where everything returns to order. A home is not always perfect, but it is where one feels safe, and you are that unbreakable security that calms my inner storms. Father, there are days when everything weighs on me, the noise of the world, the doubts, the diverging paths. But there is something that sustains me, a strength I don't fully understand. And I know it is you. It is you who holds me up when my faith falters. You who lifts me when my knees touch the ground. You who breathe life into my weariness. There is a voice that tells me to keep going, not to give up, not to get lost. That voice is you. And even when I struggle to hear it amidst so much noise, you insist. You don't shout, you don't impose, you only whisper love. And your whisper has more power than any thunder. Today I don't want to hide anything from you. If you feel my soul is restless, take it. If you see my thoughts are racing, quiet my mind. If fear visits me, let it find you at the door. Because what can frighten me if you are near? What could I possibly lack if you dwell within me? You are not a visitor in my life. You are its master. You do not live on distant altars. You live in the center of my being, there where no one else can reach. I know that you walk where I cannot yet see, that you go before me in my struggles, that you know the words before I speak them, that you understand my silences more than my prayers. Because your will, though it may sometimes hurt, is always perfect for you. Do not want my fleeting comfort, but my eternity with you. May my soul not want what separates it from you. May my life not take shape outside of your plan. May I not run if you call me to wait. May I not fall asleep when you call me to know. Teach me to live with the eyes of my soul, open, attentive to your signs, sensitive to your voice. May the mirages of the world not distract me. If this day brings challenges, teach me to see them as tools, not as obstacles. May the pains be lessons and the falls starting points. May what hurts me today build me up tomorrow, and though I may not understand everything, may I rest in the knowledge that you do understand it all for me. Teach me to trust in the midst of uncertainty, to move forward even when I cannot see the full path. Because if you guide even in the fog, there is a destination. I do not want to walk alone. I do not want to rely only on my own strength. Sometimes I feel I can handle everything, and in a second I remember how small I am. That is why today, without pretense or masks, I come to ask you, walk with me. Stay when no one else stays, and if everyone leaves, may your presence be enough for me. Walk with me when I advance with certainty, but above all, walk with me when my steps falter. Stay with me when I want to run away. Speak to me when I don't know what to think. Hold me when I don't know how to pray, and if words fail me, let the beating of my soul tell you everything. Today I invite you to enter not just my house, but every hidden corner of my inner self. Enter where no one else has entered, where I keep old wounds, resentments, fears I never spoke of. Cleanse me, Father. You know how to heal where I don't even know I am broken. Break the invisible chains, restore what is cracked, give new form to what I thought was lost. Do it with your love, which does not hurt to wound, but to transform. I want to walk your path, even if I don't always like it, even if I don't always understand, even if I have to let go of what I cling to so tightly. Because I know that your will is not based on whims, but on wise love, on eternal care. Father, if today I must let go, help me to release it with dignity. If today I must start anew, let me do it with faith. If this day holds any loss, show me also the gain that lies behind it. And if there is something beautiful reserved for me, teach me to receive it without fear, with gratitude. Because sometimes it is harder to receive than to give. But I want to learn to embrace what you give like a child who trusts in the hands of the Father. If you saw me cry in solitude, waited for me when lost, and cared for me, when I couldn't care for myself, then I know you will always be there. Therefore, take the decisions I must face today. Your eyes see farther than mine, your ears hear even what others murmur behind my back. Your mouth defends what I do not know how to explain. Father, do not let evil confuse me. Do not let me get lost in darkness disguised as light. Teach me to distinguish your voice among so many others, to choose the narrow path if that is where you are. And if I make a mistake, correct me. If I stray, find me. If I grow tired, carry me. But do not let me drift away from you. Today I do not want the illusion of a perfect day. I want the reality of a day with you, even if it is difficult. If you are there, it will be good. Even if it is uncertain, if you allow it, it will have meaning. I prefer to walk through a storm with you than to live in a calm without you, because you are my peace, not the circumstances. Thank you for your mercy, for the sustenance you give me through means I cannot even imagine. For the people you place around me, for the trials that held a purpose, for the times you saved me without me even noticing. Thank you for the battles I never saw, the ones you fought for me in secret, for the no's you gave me, that were protection, for the silences that were wise answers. Thank you for your patience with me, for continuing to believe in me when I underestimate myself, for reminding me that I am more than my mistakes, more than my falls, more than my fears. I am your child, I am your creation, and in me you planted something of yourself. Help me rediscover that which you left within me, that spark, that essence, that piece of heaven that reminds me that I come from you and that to you I must return. Remind me who I am when the world tries to confuse me. Let me not forget that I was made with intention, with purpose, with love. I am not an accident. I am part of an eternal plan. And that plan bears your signature. May my life not only speak of you, but represent you. May others be able to find you in the way I look, the way I embrace, the way I act, the way I forgive. Father, cleanse my soul with your gentle rain. May the water that flows from you wash away all that is excess and leave only what is eternal, only what is yours. And if today I have to face something great, let me do it with the certainty that you are greater. If the day brings painful surprises, may your comfort reach me before despair arrives. And if everything seems to be going well, may I not forget you. May I not be distracted from your purpose. Make me humble in victory, brave in defeat, and whole in every step. You leave no one behind, you never tire of waiting. You do not turn away those who make mistakes, you draw them in with tenderness. Your justice is not punishment, it is order. Your correction is not rejection, it is direction. Thank you because your love never tires of me. Because you give me reasons to keep going even when I have no strength left. Take this day as your own. Do with it as you wish. And make me a part of your work without me ruining it with my haste, my doubts, or my ego. Father, thank you for listening to me even when I don't know how to pray well, for drawing near even when I pull away, for teaching me to love when all I want to do is flee, for showing me your power even in the smallest details. Take my heart, make it gentle. Take my character, make it firm and noble. Take my dreams, review them. Take my entire life and mold it as you wish. If it hurts, accompany me. If it is beautiful, enjoy it with me. Today I do not want the day to end without having felt you. May time not rob me of what is important. May the noise not prevent me from hearing you, so here I am, just as I am, without disguises, without rehearsed phrases, just me and you. And that, Father, that is more than enough. Amen. If this prayer touched your soul, write in the comments, Father, I thank you, as an act of faith and gratitude. Like this video and share it with someone you think needs this prayer. Click here to continue praying to the Father. See you in the next video with more morning prayers.